Hello, my pretty rebels. Okay, so for the past couple of weeks, we have been talking about the Civil War and the causes of it, and that it was the bloodiest war in the history of the US. I mean, brother was fighting brother, you had all this craziness going on, people were just killing each other left and right because of their beliefs, and we talked about the 3 reasons why it all happened. We have sectionalism. The North said, oh, South, slavery is bad. And the South went, oh, butt out, because we have to have human labor to pick all this cotton and ship it off to England, the North, and the rest of the world. And we don't have any machines to do that. The next one was states' rights. And the South said, well, we can deem laws that we find unconstitutional and we can just nix them. That's our right as a state that we can do that. And then slavery, the issue of slavery. Slavery was an economic thing for the South, more so than anything else, because they needed the manpower to pick the cotton. So we have all these things going on, okay? And Lincoln gets elected as president. He goes, oh, well, I'm going to try to stay out of this for as long as I can. But when it comes down to it, he's like, the North is right. Slavery is bad. There's got to be a better way to do this. So this battle rages on, boom, Battle of Gettysburg happens, it's a turning point, and the North starts winning, and the South loses. The end. So which brings us into Reconstruction. Okay, so this is what we're talking about today, is Reconstruction says, fight for the South, they said. We'll win, they said. They didn't win. They didn't win anything. Bah! So, as far as Reconstruction went, it was kind of like the putting together and reformation of not just the South, but the Union as a whole. So on Monday, we have our intro to Reconstruction, checking in, and our president simulation. So Monday, I've got a little slide that asks you, how you feeling? Tell me what you've been doing. You click this little box and you can put it on, like if you're scared of the virus or you're worried about the 6 weeks, you can put frustrated or scared and excited because this is the final leg, guys. We can do this. Keep it strong. Okay, final 6 weeks. We got this. Okay, whoop, went back too far. Ha ha ha. Okay, so our Monday simulation, I'm gonna click on that link and I'm gonna go through the process, and it gives me a bunch of situations on if I were president, what would I do as the president? Then towards the end, it asks you to rack up your points, and it'll say whether or not you got reelected or you didn't. And then you come back to this slide and tell me I was, and I would highlight I was reelected, or I'll highlight was not reelected, something that I would do differently, and I'm going to change this right here, would be, tell me what you would do differently. Alrighty, Tuesday, we got vocabulary. Vocabulary is not bad. It's like a couple of words. Okay, we just gotta remember what we're doing. Alrighty, as far as Wednesday goes, well, I am going to click on this link from my little YouTube thing, I'll watch it, and then I'm gonna take my little Reconstruction mini quiz. Now, here's the deal. on my Reconstruction mini quiz, I can, rewatch it, etc. It says, answer below. President blank passed the enforcement acts enabling the U.S. to combat the KKK. Okay, so it gives a whole thing, and if you need to, just click back on this tab and rewatch it, guys. Not hard. Make sure you have your answers that you want before you turn it in. Okay. So that is 1 grade for this week. Then Thursday, I come and I watch my vocabulary video. It's actually pretty cool. Like, they actually do a decent job of rhyming in here. I'm not gonna fib. So it asks me to watch the videos and then fill in the chart. So I have video 1, which is the vocabulary link, and I'm just gonna click right here. And then I'm gonna go to my YouTube history and then I'll watch that. Okay, my 13th Amendment. What did my 13th Amendment do for African Americans? That's the impact. Impact means, what did it do for them? Okay. 14th. What did the 14th Amendment do for African Americans? And the 15th, it asks, what did the 15th Amendment do for African Americans? Well, I'll have to watch the videos and find out. Now on Thursday, it says, read the quote of each amendment and analyze. So you've got to draw a conclusion on what limits to the freedom described still exist. So it gives you an example on the first one. It says, neither slavery nor involuntary servitude except as a punishment for crime. Now, whereof the parties shall have been duly convicted, shall exist within the states, or any place subject to their jurisdiction. Okay, so my example is based off of the wording of the amendment. People can still be required to do involuntary servitude or be somebody else's slave for punishment of a crime if they're in prison or if they have been convicted of a crime. Okay, so I do that for Thursday. Then I have my little stop sign that says stop. In the Thursday's lesson, I think I have one on each day. Yes, I do. And then Friday's lesson, it says choose one perspective from the green box and fill out the chart below based on that person or that group's perspective during Reconstruction. If you need to, go back through your PowerPoint and find out. So I've got former Confederate Southerners. Well, guys, they wanted to keep the slaves as low as possible, or the freedmen. They wanted to keep them in like a lower class, uneducated. That's not right. But the problem was we got Northerners in their congressional seats making changes to their state constitutions, to their laws, etc., saying they can't do that. So what happens as a result? And what was the solution? Well, we have to go back and figure it out. Now, the videos, the vocabulary and the history videos in slide 7 are great for that. So is the brain pop, if you need to go back and look. Okay. African Americans, if you choose that, tell me what they wanted, tell me what their problem was, and what happened as a result. What was the solution? Okay. You can pick any one of these 5 folks or groups of people and tell me what did they want, what the problem they faced was, and what happened to that group, and if there was a solution or not. Let me know. Okay. So that wraps up this week's lesson. It's not very hard. I hope you watched this video, and I hope you go back and do it. Remember to hit submit on your slideshow as well. Okay. A lot of y'all forgot to do that last time. Yeah, you did great submitting the Google form. Forgot the slideshow, guys. Just saying. We even have this nice little thing on this last one that says, here's how to submit your work. I click on it, okay? And it tells me what I need to do to go back to submit the entire slideshow. Okay, so I will be seeing you guys around. I will be in the video chat on the link that I will submit again on our live stream Wednesday from 11 to 12. So if you have any questions, concerns, comments, you can talk to me face to face, okay? All right. Miss you guys. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Later.